You to record attendance in sessions as a way to create a record of hours accrued at TASSP professional development events. This is a great service to members. Dr. Atiya, CEO of ScholarChip, will come to the stage now to give a brief explanation of how the system works. Please welcome Dr. Atiya.
Rock concert or something. I'm not used to that. I'm used to much smaller audiences. I want to just a couple of brief words. Thank you all for being here, obviously. This is a great event. I want to thank TASSP for hosting it and for hosting us and allow us to do that attendance taking here in the conference. Basically, what we're doing is measuring where people go, keeping track of what sessions you attend, and eventually provide everyone reports of where they went, what they attended. This is obviously what you need to do in a professional development context. But you can think of this as if it were your high school or even elementary school campus. It's a way of knowing where your students are, knowing their attendance, knowing their attendance pattern, knowing their attendance behavior. Really, automated attendance is about two things. It's about safety, knowing where the students are at all times, and it's about accountability, making sure they show up to school, to the classes, to all the events they're supposed to do. And the way to do that is not to eat up teacher time and administrators' time, but to use technology wisely in a careful way to do it. So as you go through the conference today, you'll see attendance taking stations. Some look like this, which most of you have seen outside, where basically you tap your card against an internal reader and it knows who you are from your card and timestamps when you came to what event. At other events, you'll see a tablet, a small sort of thing with a little reader at the bottom. You tap against the reader, and that also measure your attendance at the different breakout sessions. Just a couple of words about the cards that you have. They're what's called smart cards. If you actually stay at some of the hotels now, they have cards that you can tap against the door and you open the door that way. The thing about smart cards is they have a chip. It's a passive chip. It doesn't have any power. But what's nice about smart cards is security. We have to think about privacy of data, privacy of people's information. And the smart cards, unlike barcodes or mag stripes, they have an encrypted, unique ID in them so that they're more secure than your credit card. In fact, some of you may notice now that your credit cards and ATM cards come with chips in them because of all the fraud with credit cards are moving away from simply mag stripes into smart cards. But we were ahead of that. We started this more than 10 years ago with the idea that if you're going to hold people's information, you have to be responsible about it. So again, you know, what we're about school safety, we're about school accountability. Attendance, of course, is a big component of it. And we're also about protecting your student and your staff information. And of course, accountability is not just for the students, it's also for the school. If you're going to report your attendance to the state, you have to do it in a way that you can defend if you're ever audited. And of course, there's nothing like a data warehouse and automated system to do that. So just remember, tap your cards wherever you go, and yes, have fun. Thank you.